Hello Atlantic Sun Conference fans, my name's David Miller and I'd like to welcome you to Around the ASUN. Here, we're going to bring you highlights from a few of the games from the past week as we take you, around the ASUN. And what better time to premiere the show than during fall championship season. So I would first like to send a shout out to the EKU men and the Lipscomb women cross-country teams for not only bringing home the first hardware of the season, but for repeating as conference champions. Now, the women's soccer tournament got started this past week, and it was a penalty kick-filled opening round. And the quarterfinals did not disappoint. So we're going to get you out to Florence, Alabama, where the Lions of North Alabama were playing host to the Queen's University Royals. 72nd minute, UNA's Olivia Heiner with the ball on the far side. She sends it to the middle, where Olivia Anderson tees it up for Kelly Hovis, who bends the nylon for the first time this season as the junior helps send the fourth-seeded Lions to the semifinals, where they will face top seed Lipscomb. Austin Peay struck first but couldn't hold on as the third seed FGCU Eagles claimed a 3-2 victory to advance to the semis, where they will take on the second-seeded Bears of Central Arkansas. The semifinals and the finals of the women's tournament will be held in Nashville. On the men's side of the pitch, the regular season came to a close on Saturday, and there were playoff implications everywhere. So we're going to go out to Louisville, Kentucky, where the Bellarmine Knights played host to the Stetson Hatters for the 2 seed in the tournament. 34th minute of the first half, Bellarmine with a 1-0 lead and on the corner kick. Yao sends a deep rainbow to the backside of the box, off the head of Pope, redirected by Cox. However, one time no good, but he gets the putback in there. That was the redshirt freshman's second goal of the game, and the Knights took a 2-0 lead into halftime. Opening minute of the second half, Bellarmine looking to strike with the quickness. Schoberg scoots it over to Fisher, who threads it through the defenders and sneaks it past the Stetson keeper. That was Fisher's third goal of the season and would prove to be the game winner as Stetson would net 2 later. Queens secured their spot in this year's tournament with a comeback victory over FGCU. The loss keeps the Eagles out of postseason play, however. Top seed Lipscomb outlasts Jacksonville, and Central Arkansas shuts out North Florida in the season finale. We'll go from the outside to the inside as ASUN volleyball is in the home stretch. FGCU and Lipscomb have already secured their spots in this year's tournament, but the 3 through 8 spots are pretty much up for grabs for a majority of the conference. One of those teams looking to punch their ticket sooner rather than later is Eastern Kentucky, so we're going to get you out to Richmond, where the Colonels were playing host to the Governors of Austin Peay. And thanks to 14 kills from A.G. Vandergriff and a near double-double from Sarah Mitchell, the Colonels beat the Governors in straight sets. Central Arkansas also won 3-0 over Jacksonville, and after splitting the first 2 sets, North Alabama claims the 3-1 win over Central Arkansas, while FGCU, Lipscomb, and North Florida all survived their 5-set matches on Friday. Then over the weekend, Kennesaw State, Florida Gulf Coast, and Jacksonville all won in straight sets. Bellarmine and Central Arkansas came away with 4-set victories, and EKU went the distance to take down Lipscomb in 5. Well, that was everything that went on conference-wide last week. This week should be just as much fun. The men's soccer tournament gets started on Saturday. We will crown a women's soccer conference champion on Sunday, and there is some meaning volleyball being played down the stretch. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for another trip around the ASUN.